Yes, dear children, in previous video we have already covered types of noun. So that day I told you there are normally broadly four types of noun. First one is common noun, other one is proper noun, third one is collective noun, and fourth one was abstract noun, which we cannot touch or feel. See, common noun, already I told you the examples, proper noun, collective noun and abstract noun. You can see in the previous video we have discussed about that. Now today we are going to discuss some other types of noun. So first one is countable noun. As the name indicates, which can be counted. Okay, so what are main points about the countable nouns? They are common nouns. First one, they are common noun. Okay, they have both form. They may be singular or plural. They can combine with numerals or quantifiers like one, two, every, most. We can combine any common noun with these numerals or quantifiers. In singular form, they can take articles also. All of you know articles A and the. These are articles. Okay. So we can use articles also with countable nouns. Now let us talk about uncountable nouns. As the name indicates, which cannot be counted. Okay. They are also called mass or non-count nouns. As the name itself indicates, uncountable. Nouns which have only one form. Either you use it singular or plural, they have only one form. Like bold, information. We cannot write informations. That will be wrong. Can't take the plural form or combine with numeral or combine with quantifiers. We cannot say three furnitures. It is wrong. We will say only three furnitures. S we will not use. Okay? It will always be used as furniture only. Whether it is singular, one furniture, two furniture, three furniture. We will not say three furnitures. It is wrong. Now, we have divided these uncountable nouns into certain groups. So, broadly, we can divide it into 7 groups. First one is mass or quantity nouns. Like, see, wheat, sugar, salt, sand. We cannot say sugars or wheats. It is always used in the same this form. Wheat, sugar, salt, sand, etc. Material like wood, cloth, earth, gold, etc. These are also used as same way. Liquids, milk, oil, water, ink, etc. Gases, air, oxygen, hydrogen, smoke, etc. Then natural phenomena, heat, light, rain, cold, etc. Abstract noun, happiness, freedom, joy, love, etc. Then branches of knowledge like mathematics, physics, economics. So these are broadly 7 categories. These are called uncountable noun because we cannot count them. Neither we can use, they cannot take any plural form also. We cannot say like physics. You cannot say it's always plural. No, it will be used only physics. Okay, physics is a branch of science. You know science, physics, chemistry, biology. Okay, so they can have only one form. Okay, so these all will have only one form. We are not going to add any s, es or whatever it is. We are not going to change it. We will use as it is. Okay, but here in countable nouns, yes, they can combine with the numeral or quantifiers, and moreover they can take articles also a and b. Okay. Yes, in connection with noun, see, as I discussed earlier, singular or plural noun. Okay, that comes under countable nouns. So singular, as the name indicates, it is used to depict a single person, place or thing. Okay, and you will find always a determiner also. Either you will find a or n before the singular noun, like a child, an aeroplane. Okay, like that. Now plural noun. It is used to refer more than one person, thing or place. Like child का plural क्या होगा? Plural form of a child, children. Aeroplane means aeroplanes, like that. Okay. Now some important points. Some noun referring to animals, they do not take plural form. Like deer, fish, sheep. If I am using fishes, fishes, it has another meaning. It means different types of fish. So deer, we will use it as singular. Fish, sheep. They do not take plural form. Okay, we will not use sheep or deers like that. Now, some nouns they have a singular form, but they are always used as plural. like people, police. Although these are singular, but we used them as plural only. Some nouns are always used in plural form, like jeans, mathematics, scissors, politics. These are always used in plural form. There are some uncountable nouns which we refer to in parts. We usually use some of the expressions like bit of, piece of, etc. Like see some examples: a block of ice, a piece of chalk, a grain of sand, a cake of salt, a piece or a bit of information, a slice of bread, a liter of petrol, a meter of cloth, a loaf of bread, a log of wood, a glass of water. These expressions are very important. When these expressions are very important, when we find the mistakes in a given sentence. There are some exercises in which you will be asked. I will give some exercises in the due course of time. So there you will find, we have to find the mistakes. What is the mistake in that sentence? So if you carefully watch all the videos, so you will be able to find the mistakes also. Thank you very much.